Assalamu alaikum, and welcome back to Samira the Algerian Girl, where we love to learn about the Algerian cultures, traditions, and history, and many more. In today's video, we're going to learn about Algeria's top 5 cities to visit. Let's get started. Okay, first let's talk about Constantine. It is one of the oldest cities in Algeria, most beautiful and stunning touristic attractions in Algeria. Constantine makes you feel like you're in a fantasy world. To get to the buildings, you would have to walk across the bridge over the large canyon. Bonus facts: Constantine was named after a Roman emperor. As you can see, Constantine is very beautiful with old and new buildings. Alright, let's talk about Tlemcen. Tlemcen is one of the oldest cities in Algeria. It is full of beautiful historic sites and nature. It has a great balance between old and the new buildings. And it is also the most beautiful and amazing city in Algeria. As I said earlier, it is a great balance between the old and the new. Algiers. Algiers is the capital of Algeria. Algiers has about 500,000 people. Algiers was founded by the Ottoman people. Algiers is a very touristic city to visit. It has a big international airport. It's full of national parks, historical monuments, and historical sites as well. It is very beautiful, and I want to visit Algiers one day instead of just passing by it. I really do think it is amazing, and not only because it's historical sites and monuments, it's also for the new stuff, the new buildings, the national parks. It's more than just a historical city. It's also a city that modernized Algeria. It is, bustling with people, and all this information I'm telling you is research. And by the way, it will be linked in the description down below. One day, next slide. Actually, before I get to the next slide, what is your favorite city so far? Please comment down below. I'm going to take a trip to my father's city, Oran, Algeria. Oran is the second city of Algeria. Seafood is very amazing because there are a lot of ports. As you can see, it's in the Mediterranean Sea, and as far as I can remember, I think seafood in Oran was a big deal. It is a big deal because I went to a restaurant in Oran. It was really good seafood, like the best seafood I've ever had. And of course, Mediterranean, the sea, there's gonna be a lot of seafood. Okay, let's talk about something else before I get nerdy. Again, Oran is very modern and beautiful. It does have beaches. I've never went to any of the beaches, but I'm pretty sure they are as great as Mosagedem. As you can see, it's a modern city, and it's developed over the years. as you can see from this picture to this picture, it has grown and it's, you know, modernized. Yeah, and it is also, you know, it includes historical buildings just as much as new buildings. So what's good about cities is there's the old part and there's the new part, and it's a good balance. And yeah, and not to mention its beautiful mosques. Now, my mom's city, Mostaganem. Mostaganem is known for its beaches. They have a lot. I have been to at least 4 in my whole entire life. And the 2 most popular beaches in Mostaganem, Algeria are Sablet and Salaman. If you don't like the touristic beaches, there are plenty of other beaches that are a lot smaller or private. I love going to Mostaganem and Oran because my parents are from there, and I feel like I'm a part of Mostaganem and Oran, even though I wasn't raised in those 2 cities. But a part of me thinks I am. And if you ever want to go to these places, I think I would suggest go to Oran and Mostaganem. I mean, all of them are great. All 5 of them are great, but I feel like my heart's always going to be with Mostaganem and Oran because it's part of me, and it will always be part of me. Whether it is seafood or the beaches, I'm always going to have these 2 cities in my heart because my families, both sides of my family, live in these 2 cities. As long as they live there, these 2 cities are going to be part of my life. Okay, so that pretty much concludes today's video. All the links are in the description below, as well as the PowerPoint. If you guys want to talk to me, I have an email address. It's down below in the description. And if you guys will want to contact me by Facebook or Instagram, I also have a dedicated Facebook and Instagram account. If you guys enjoyed today's video and you would like to learn more, then subscribe to this channel. I promise you, you won't regret it. And please like, share, and comment about what you've learned today. Thank you.